I do believe it's my appointed duty to tell you when I'm feeling kind of gloomy. Swing a bit is all I need to soothe me. All my cares and worries seem to lose me, 'cause there ain't nothing like the sound of jazz. Now when I slip into the beat, it goes right through me. That's when I feel the rhythm start to groove me. The only kind of music that can move me. So don't you even bother trying to fool me, 'cause there ain't nothing like the sound of jazz. 'Cause when I hear those drums beating four to the bar, it makes me wanna swing and sway. And when the saxophone wails, it never fails to chase my you slip into the beat and let it groove, yeah. It's easy to get you do what did it do to let me school, yeah. 'Cause there ain't nothing like the sound of jazz.
Yeah, so I can put them in the lunch. Quickly go tell your sisters I need their lunch boxes, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Swing and sway, and when the saxophone wails, it never fails to chase my blues away. So when you feel lonely, let me tell you, just listen to the beat and let it groove you.
No, your head is huge.
I've tried on if it's my head. Mommy said yes.
No, I did not say yes. Lady.
Mom, this is Basani and me having to borrow Basani. I had to give her.
Yes, Estelle. What do you need? Go to the toilet. You can go pee in the toilet.
Hello, what's up everybody and welcome to today's vlog. My name is Tisalaningo and I just finished helping my little people go to school. So why am I wearing makeup in the morning? I don't know. I'm not even wearing makeup. I'm just wearing lipstick for vibes. It's for vibes, honestly. I never do that. This is crazy. But anyway, today we had a bit of a lashing out. No, not a lashing out, but we had a call to remind us to just be a little bit early because hey, the kids have just been late for the past few weeks. And the thing is, we wake up at 4. We wake up at 4, but somehow we cannot, in those 3 hours, get ready on time. And excuse me, I think we need to create new, I don't know, we need to find a way to make sure that everybody's ready. And I think the only way it's to pack things, bags and everything like that the night before, I think including iskaftin. So in the morning all is done is bathing, getting dressed, and then grabbing whatever it is and going to school. So I'll do my part, iskaftin and packing Yeleti's bag because she's 5. Everybody can pack their own bags so that we can do a little bit, because right now we are delaying everybody, and that's good. That's not good. That's what I meant to say. That's not good. But yeah, I feel like being unhealthy this morning. Like, I just feel like drinking a cold drink. I want to be very much unhealthy because look at this, man. Like, I don't like this anymore. Nothing fits. Like, and they are so huge, yeah. Like, these jeans, when they started fitting, oh my gosh, they snagged on the butt area. Like, you know, God gave me enough just to show that I'm a girl, okay? And so these jeans were like sitting nicely. Right now, they are so loose. You know, like, as you can see, they are loose. They are loose. I don't want to show my midriff at all, but it's just, yeah. Look, I've lost a whole lot. These jeans didn't fit since 2018, and so it's a miracle they fit now. And right now they are small, and so today I'm just gonna drink cold drink. Honestly, I'm gonna drink a cold drink. I'm gonna have breakfast. I never have breakfast. Today I'm having breakfast. I'm gonna have lunch. I'd say I'll have bab for supper, but I just hate bab. Like, I just hate it. But I'll have supper as well. I'm gonna have 3 meals with a snack in the middle. If I could, I'd also have an ice cream and a chocolate, and because I deserve it. Because guys, like, ooh, now I'm showing my undergarments. I've been doing the work, and I deserve to have cold drink for breakfast. I'm gonna have that for breakfast. But anyway, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna chat to you about what I wear as a 41-year-old. So yesterday, I think they made a dombolo. I don't know. I think they bought like bread dough, and then they steamed it. And so that's what I'm having. Guys, please don't come for me with the portions because it's just a little leftover means I never have breakfast. It's only like 8 o'clock in the morning. And the fact that I'm having breakfast is like a win, right? It should be a win on its own. So yeah, it's little mince. It's the mince that was left over from the kids' lunches, and the and the steamed bread, like a bit of steamed bread. I hope, because I know that my stomach is not really used to all of this anymore. So the truth is, I might just have this and supper later, like an early supper or early dinner at 4. But yeah, man, I'm gonna speak about, you know, what I wear and in terms of weight loss and everything else as well, because the dress I was wearing yesterday, I was like, we were talking, my mom and I were talking, and she was like, you know, in no time you'll fit into your yellow dress. And I was like, let's try it on. And I took it out, and I was surprised. I was surprised that I could fit into that dress. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on with me. So yeah, I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have the cold drink because I can, because I've earned it. I've earned this breakfast and that very sugary, unhealthy drink. I've earned it. And then I'm gonna talk to you about the things that I wear, as I said, as a 41-year-old mother. So I do feel like we do get dictated that, you know, when you're at a certain age, you need to wear certain things and all of that. So I'll let you know what I choose and why. I found this cup from ShopRite for 16 Rand. Can you believe it? 16 Rand. But yeah, it was 16 Rand. I had a purple one, and the only reason was because I've been looking for straws everywhere. I've been everywhere. My surprise home around here, if I can't find straws, and I need to drink my iced coffee. Iced coffee is not nice if you're not drinking it from a straw, you know what I'm saying? And so I found one, and I bought the purple one, but I got kids, so the straw is gone, the top is gone, and the whole reason I had gotten this for was for the straw on the top. 16 Rand. I couldn't believe it. 16 Rand. But yeah, it closes, it's got a straw, and so yeah, it's for my iced coffee, but I'm gonna drink my cool drink in it. But yeah, here's the plug if you want this. It's nice and strong. This is not like, you know, it's like very simple. It's nothing too fancy, but it does the job. And for 16 Rand, I think it's a bargain. Okay, I think it's a bargain. And let me put some cool drink
in due season. I'ma pay back everything you gave, and I mean it. All the tears cried and the prayers prayed, yeah, I need it. All the time sowed and the lessons learned, I'm reaping. Here's the reason. Pops taught me how to be a man. Mama taught me how to understand. I'll never be the other man. If I trust in him, he got better plans. I'ma give you everything you wanted that you never had. We moving on to the finer things. I just wanna give you better days.
So what do I wear as a 41-year-old mother? Whatever heck I want. Whatever I feel comfortable in, I wear. Look, I love color. I love color so much, and I love mixing and matching colors in like. Look, I will wear your purple and an orange and all of that, you know. I love color, but I also love neutrals. I love monochrome. Like I have like recently I realized that I've got a whole lot of houndstooth black and white stuff. I've got a dress, I've got a skirt, and all of these things I've collected through the years. A couple of dresses, and all of them different shapes. Or, you know, the houndstooth is like different shapes, and even the shade of white is not the same. And I love mixing and matching even those, you know, even if it's, you know, because I just feel like look, I've always loved to express myself through clothes, and it was such a shame that I went through huge period of my life where I didn't feel comfortable enough for me to do that. And I'm also glad that the comfortability didn't come from external validation or anything of that sort, but it came from God, because it didn't happen overnight. It was gradual. I kind of like was looking at my pictures from last year. There are some fashion choices where they're so cringe for me, because I'm like, was this really me? Did I really choose? I don't like the way my hair is right now. It was just irritating me because I need to change the hairstyle. It is old now, but yeah, let me just get it done, because it kind of like I don't like the way it's looking. But anyway, we were like, really, I wore that. And there's a place where I'm literally dancing. I remember I went to church wearing like this beautiful turquoise turtleneck with like a black skirt, and I'm dancing to like this song by, I think, a hip-hop song by Rhapsody. And look, I even deleted that picture or that video from my socials, because I was like, but it's been a journey. And through this entire journey, I think I am learning to like find myself within clothes. First time I started taking pictures underneath the Evo tree. I think that's when the whole situation started with clothes. Like some of the clothes I'm like, yeah, that's you, girl. Some of them are like, what were you thinking? But I'm glad that I went through all of that, because it brought me to where I am today, which is recognizable to, oh, I'm sorry about the lighting. Sorry about the lighting. It just keeps going on and off. But I'm starting to recognize myself. I'm like, okay, that's Diselani. And the thing I was speaking about, my weight loss, it's so it's just crazy, because all my clothes don't fit anymore at the present moment. Like most of them don't fit. And because most of them like size 16, size 18, and I think somewhere around size 12 right now. Yeah, I'm around size 12, and none of them, most of my clothes, I'd say 80, did I say 80%? 80% of my clothes don't fit. But it just brought me back to just mixing and matching what I have. Whatever is oversized, I'm able to kind of style it because I love baggy clothes already, and so I'm able to style that and make it look like, you know, make it look cute. And I am a huge mix and, you know, I mix and match. So the little that I have, the 20% of clothes that I have, I'm able to mix it up, you know, take that top with that skirt, that, you know, like just mix it up and just maximize it, you know. And it looks like, oh, she's got like a huge wardrobe. What I do is just I mix and match like crazy, because I'm really not afraid to mix weird colors together or weird shapes together and all of that. So honestly, as a 41-year-old mother, when it comes to dressing up, I am having fun. I mean, last Sunday I had a yellow dress with a burgundy. I kept on asking me, what color is this? Burgundy. And they've been practicing how to say burgundy. But yeah, I was like, you know what, in my head I'm like, I think I should wear that lemon dress, because it's old, guys. When I got that dress, it's one of the first, you know, in my surprise I was just introducing the project situation, it was one of the first collections from that. And at the time they used to sell it like only in like Joburg, Cape Town and Durban, I think, and in certain shops, because I remember, I think I got mine from Sandton. I got it when Rufumo was probably like 3, you know, and it didn't fit for a long time. And I'm glad that my mom kept these dresses, because I was like, oh, just give them away. And she gave a lot away, because it was like, I was just that girl that had like, I think, suitcases upon suitcases of clothes. But she gave a whole lot of them away, but she picked a couple and she was like, I'm keeping them for your kids. You know, she's like, I'm keeping them for your kids. And some of them, oh, like, my kids have taken a whole lot of my clothes. They wear a whole lot of my clothes today. Clothes that I wore when they were just born, clothes I wore before they were born. Just, it shows that girl got style, because if my kids can wear them now and look cute, it just shows. But yeah, it's beautiful to see them wearing my clothes. But there's certain clothes that they just were not fitting into anymore. Fitting into yet, that I'm now just grabbing and I'm wearing. And so that also helps, because I don't have to break the bank and spend money to update my wardrobe before I'm ready, you know. And so yeah, that's how my fashion is right now. I'm still gonna mix and match like crazy. I'm still gonna have fun with my clothes, because man, it's just nice to dress up. One thing that I've learned is that you don't have to be expensive. You don't have to be expensive to look cute, honestly. There's this one thing that people go Google Gaga, and I'm like, but I got it from, you know, Small Street Vibes. You know, and the specific thing was at Forever New, like, guys, like similar quality and everything else. And at Forever New it was like 3,000 rands, and at Small Street Vibes it was like 180. And I'm like, you know, you don't have to be expensive to look cute. You just need to be patient, mix and match what you have. And when you have a little bit, you know, if you have 200 bucks, go to Small Street Vibes and find something. I say most Small Street Vibes because I'm not close to it, but you do find those shops in the malls where we are, where, you know, because, you know, if you look deep enough, you will find a gem, and you can mix match that with something that looks great, and you will just look great. And don't be afraid to what's the thing, to experiment, because, you know, I think the best thing about dressing up is your confidence. You know, if you can carry it with your confidence, it doesn't matter who thinks what. If you're wearing your purple and orange, who are you? Who are you? Leave me alone. If you're able to carry whatever it is with confidence, then you've won the war. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so words of wisdom as we close. I'm bringing back my monologues at the end of each video. So yeah, oh, don't like the lighting, but it's okay. Sheesh, I wanted to just remind you that everything people do to you, they're doing to themselves, but only if you let them. Only if you let them. Because or only if you don't let them. I'll explain. So if someone is being unkind to you, and then you take that unkindness and you harbor it in your heart and you meditate on that, and live in it, then you know you are letting them, right? You are letting them. But if someone is unkind to you, and you look, you are human, we are human beings, things hurt our feelings, it will hurt your feelings, but you decide to take it to God. Don't harbor it in your heart. You take it to God and say, God, you said we should give it all to you, we should cast all our cares unto you, for you care for us. And you cast it unto God, and you keep moving. Then you know what, now they're doing it to themselves, because that's their own unkindness. Let it eat them up and not you. So that's just it. Those are my words of wisdom. Look, it's nothing groundbreaking or anything, but honestly, it's the truth. You can, like we live in a world where things happen all the time, all around us, to people around us. I mean, some things are even devised. I mean, some people even sit down and have an entire strategy on how to inflict pain to you, or do things that maybe somehow uplift them in a weird way, or in some weird twisted way, but at the end of the day it hurts you. But just remember that it's up to you to let them. But one of the things that I've learned is that never let the world harden you. Like, never let the world harden you, just because people are taking you for granted, maybe, and they're taking maybe the love that you give to them for granted, the open hand that you've extended to them for granted. Don't let that harden you. Don't let that take away your kindness. Always be kind, because the moment you let it take your kindness as well, I think you're also just giving them the upper hand. Always be kind. Always be kind. Always be godly. Always be welcoming. Always. I'm not saying let people dance on your head. No. No, I'm not saying that. Have your limits, but don't let that harden you. Don't let that take away your joy. Don't let that take away your smile. Don't let that take away your wonderful. The other day I was speaking about how in Psalms it says, I think it is in Psalms, it says that we were fearfully and wonderfully made, and how I was speaking about how one should really discover they're wonderful and just live in it. Do not let people and their weirdness, because people are super weird, guys. People are super weird. Don't let people and their weirdness steal away your wonderful. Whatever God has put inside you. If you're just a wholesome person who loves to smile, who's so welcoming, who stay that person. If that's who God made you to be, stay wonderful, stay welcoming. Don't let your environment, or don't let what people do to you take away what God has put in your heart. Just stay wonderful. Anyway, today's word of the day is back. Or word of the week, or word of the day. Today it comes from Hebrews 13 verse 5. Let your character or moral disposition be free from love of money, including greed, avarice, that word, lust, and craving for earthly possessions, and be satisfied with your present. I'm gonna read that again. So we are reading from Hebrews 13 verse 5, and reading from the Amplified Version. Let your someone is shouting. Sounds a bit irritating out there. Let your character or moral disposition be free from love of money, including greed, avarice, lust, and craving for earthly possessions, and be satisfied with your present circumstances and with what you have. For he, God himself, has said, I will not in any way fail you. That's what God said. He said, in any way, he will not fail you in any way. Hey guys, I need my glasses. I keep getting lost. He says what? Okay, I will not in any way fail you, nor give you up, nor leave you without support. I will not in any degree leave you helpless, nor forsake you, nor let you down. Relax. Oh my gosh, that's the most important thing. He says relax. Just relax. Relax. My hold on you. I'm gonna read it in a different version. Where's my Bible? Hey God, what's going on out there? I don't know if my mic is catching the out there. Hey guys, I don't know how many Bibles I have. This one I stole from my mama. Okay, we're at Hebrews 13 verse 5. Let's go straight to Hebrews 13. The Hebrew. But why can't I find Hebrews? What's wrong with me? Hebrews 13. Okay, I found Hebrews. Okay, I'm just finding Hebrews 13 verse 5 from the ESV version. Hey, the other one explains a lot, so I'm like, I've got a lot of pauses and stuff. Oh, my son is coming. Let me read quickly and finish. Keep your life free from the love of money and be content with what you have, for he has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. So we can confidently say, I'm at verse 6 now, the Lord is my helper, I will not fear. What can man do to me? That's the word for the week. Read verse 6 as well. I'll read verse 6 again. So we can confidently say, the Lord is my helper. I will not fear. What can men do to me? So I really don't know. Really don't know what it is that you're hearing right now. But it's important to know that hey, it's I think the mistake that we sometimes make is that we just want to hear the tickling part where God says, don't be afraid, he will be with you, and then we still go and be lustful and have love of money and do all the things that he says we shouldn't do. But obedience is better than it's better than sacrifice. So it's also important for us to be obedient. In order for us to reap the rewards, it's important for us to be obedient to his word, to what he says that we should do, in order for us to reap those beautiful rewards, for him to be there, for him to hold us through. We also just need to come and play our parts and be obedient. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next vlog. I don't know when, okay?